Hey there, home learning heroes. Welcome back again. Today we're going to do another home reading small book. This one's for Unit 16, Week 1, Level 2. So you're going to read along with me. We'll do it just like we always do. 2 times. First we'll talk about what we're reading and we'll go slow. Then we'll read it faster for fluency. So if you can follow along with me, you can see the red dot. Let's read together. Make sure that you are reading with me. Our rubbish machine. Now we know from the big book that this is Polly, and Polly's a machine that eats rubbish. So let's have a look and see what happens to Polly. Title page, Our Rubbish Machine. And we have the big A for author, cover it up, Joan Stone. And the big I for illustrator, the person who draws the pictures, cover it up, Molly Ng. All right, let's have a look. I can see they are in school, and at the top there's a banner that says Green Earth Project. And down at the bottom we have some words. Let's read together. Last week was Green Earth Week. I can see that they have some designs. They're making something, and they all have a different idea. All right, there's their plan. And I can see it looks like Polly, doesn't it? And this boy, he looks pretty excited. Let's see what happens. We had to build a machine to clean up rubbish. Looks like they're working pretty hard. Look at this boy. He's looking like he has a good idea. Let's read at the bottom. First, we got a box. It was huge. Joe helped. He got in the box. Who do you think is Joe? He's the one sitting in the box. Do you think that's being very helpful? I don't think so. Oh no, look at Joe. He's got a cone on his head. All right, let's read this page. Next, we got a cone. It was big. Joe helped. He put the cone on his head. Joe put the cone on his head. Is that being a good helper? Don't think so. Joe's a bit silly. Now there's Joe again. I don't think I want Joe on my team. Let's read at the bottom. After that, we got 2 bowls. They were big. Joe helped. It looks to me like Joe tripped on some rubbish and drops the bowls. Oh no. Again, there's Joe. Do you see the children? How do they feel right now? Are they happy? Are they excited? Oh my goodness, I don't think so. I think they're looking at Joe and saying, oh no. Maybe we can read. On Friday, we got some cans and a lot of other things. Joe has dropped all the things. There's Polly. Looks like they finished their machine. Polly looks like she's chasing the children away. Let's read what's happening. Our machine ran around in circles. We ran around in circles too. Why are the children running around in circles? What are they holding in their hands? I can see lots of rubbish, and the machine eats rubbish. So maybe they're worried the machine is going to eat them too. And that's the end of our story. Well done. Let's look at the content words. We can read them together. I'll go down the list. Ready? Last week, build, machine, rubbish, box, huge, Joe helped. Next, Green Earth Week. And the next column, cone, head, bowls, Friday, cans, lot, other, things, circles. Good job, guys. All right, now we've read it through and we know about Joe. We're going to read it again, this time a little faster, a little more energy in our voice. We're going to try it for fluency, so you can follow along with me, or you can turn the volume down and try it yourself. Here we go. Our rubbish machine. Last week was Green Earth Week. We had to build a machine to clean up rubbish. First, we got a box. It was huge. Joe helped. He got in the box. Next, we got a cone. It was big. Joe helped. He put the cone on his head. After that, we got 2 bowls. They were big. Joe helped. On Friday, we got some cans and a lot of other things. Our machine ran round in circles. We ran around in circles too. The end. All right, a little simple book there. Let's take a look at that big word called orientation. The who, the when, and the where. Who is in the story? Well, we know they have the machine and some children, and one of those children is named Joe. He's not very helpful. When does it happen? I think they're at school, so it must be during the school day. One of the days is mentioned, Friday, in the story. Where does it happen? At school. On to the events. Events are what happens in the story. So they are building a machine in the story and they have to collect different things. Do you remember what are some of the things that they got? A box and a cone, and maybe there was some cans and bowls. I remember that too. What is the problem? Now the problem happens right at the end of the story. One problem is that Joe is not being very helpful, and another problem looks like the machine is trying to get the children because they are holding lots of rubbish. How does it end? The big word, resolution. Well, we don't really know how it ends. It kind of stops. Maybe you could tell me what you think happens next. That would be really cool. Try that. Think of a good ending to the story. All right. Hey, good job, guys. Come back and see me again, and we'll do another home reader. Until then, bye-bye.